Producer Pranav Prasanna has jumped in. What are you smiling about, P-Man?
Well, nothing, Kitch. I'm just curious. You've left UAE during the Eid holidays. You went on a fantastic trip to Europe and the country in question is
One
Spain.
question. Spain, yes.
You went to Spain.
Buenos
and
Aires.
and you were spamming me with all these amazing pictures of the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. The concert you went to.
No, different stadium.
Well, you went to the Atletico Madrid stadium.
Yeah,
that was the first one.
Come on, football man.
Oh, that's a very good question. I do not know the name of this stadium. It's very complicated. Metropolitano.
Okay,
there you go. Metropolitano Arena or Stadium
Estadio Civitas Metropolitano.
There you go. Of all the Atletico Madrid games, we could have watched Real Madrid absolutely owning them in those stadiums. It is, of course, the Madrid derby. You look at Real Madrid, who's got about 15 Champions League titles to their name, 16 almost, and a bunch of La Liga titles, whereas Atletico Madrid have 0 Champions League titles to their name.
Right.
1 or 2 La Liga titles. But how was the experience? And you ended up being an Atletico Madrid fan. How does that happen? You went to the greatest city in Spain, which is home
to the
greatest.
Some people say it's Barcelona.
Well, no, Real Madrid is the greatest team in Europe. It is the greatest team in Europe. You went to their stadium.
Well, I didn't go for a football game. I went to go see Springsteen. And so it was fantastic to see 85,000 people absolutely singing, going nuts, shirts off, swinging them around their head as if they were a flag. And to have everyone in there, you did get the vibe of, this was a rock concert crowd like I've never seen before. All that Latin energy. And to see the Spanish crowd perform like that was amazing. So the concert I went to was a bit out of city. Real Madrid's in the heart of town. But to get out there at the Metropolitano was fantastic. And, you know, when you're in Spain, the sun doesn't go down until 10 p.m. So you get out there for a concert like 7:30, bright sunshine. 9 p.m. you're in the stadium, bright sunshine.
It's past your bedtime.
9:30 the Springsteen comes on. It's still sunny. It's 9:20, and then he plays for 2.5, 3/4 hours. So it was after midnight, Monday night. Not even summer holidays. He's still going. No one had left. It was absolutely exceptional. And then the race was on to get home. I left Dubai at 4:30 a.m. 5:30 a.m. I was at the airport. 7 o'clock flight. It was a long day because then the gig finished at 12:30. I didn't get home until kind of 2 a.m.
Look at the commitment.
But I was sitting there going, I didn't really have any skin in the race between Real Madrid or Atletico. And I thought, well, I've been to the Stadium of Atletico. And then where I was staying in Madrid, like you do in the centre of town, the Atletico Madrid store was underneath my hotel.
Wow, is that the case?
This is a match made in heaven. So I went in, I saw all the Griezmann jerseys, I got myself a shirt.
Did you get an Antoine Griezmann jersey?
No. Oh, I got a training jersey to wear to the gym.
Okay.
I got enough jersey. I'm not going to spend. I'm not going to spend 160 euro. I'm not that much of a fan on the jersey. I just got myself a training top. Atletico Madrid.
I'm going to take some pride in the fact that I've worked with you for 3 years. I've known you for this long, and I've been able to convert you into a European football club fan, which is now Atletico Madrid, as you said. I would have hoped and I wish it was the best team in Europe, which is Real Madrid.
Never.
However, now the question is, what have you come back with from Spain for me? That is the big question.
No, I got your Real Madrid flag, but I forgot it.
Well, Real Madrid flag, I did love the photos of the Santiago Bernabeu, the gift store. How many goodies? How many jerseys?
That shop,
sure.
the shop, it looked like the headquarters of Google. The money they had, the level of TVs, the production, it was, you're walking around Madrid. It's so unusual because Madrid's, I think, the second or third largest city in Europe.
Right.
And with every big city, it means there's a lot of money, but you also find there's also areas that aren't so nice.
Well,
And when you're walking through this area, I was on the way to the train station, and I'm just walking along, and there are areas where it's not the classic European Mediterranean villas that you expect.
Yeah.
It's working class areas. And then bang in the middle of it is the most futuristic. It looked like a Tesla Cybertruck. This thing just appears out of nowhere, and you're like, oh my. Because I saw some queues of crowds, and I was like, wow, this is and they're obviously doing some building and some construction around it, given it's the off season.
Look, I'll tell you what looked like a Gladiators arena in Santiago Bernabeu has now been changed to, like you said, the Google headquarters with the aesthetics of, the dome and the facade and all the structures around it. I would have loved if they preserved it in its old days. But look, being Australia's favourite son, you love your coffee. How was the coffee in Spain?
It was okay.
Yeah?
It was good. I brought back some, drinking it
You
now.
did. In fact, so if you're not Kitch's favourite or Kitch's friend in this place, all you get is a cup of coffee. If you are, then you get some goodies, like a Real Madrid flag.
Oh yeah, I've got that. I'll have to bring that in. So I've got a Real Madrid flag for you. That's a good one, and definitely Atletico Madrid for life. After Griezmann pumped Australia at the World Cup, I never thought I'd support them, but there we go. I am.
Well, you've not been able to convert me into a Bruce Springsteen fan yet.
I can't even get you to watch sport at the MCG that's not cricket. Tried to get you to watch the Origin today. Anyway, another edition of the Fans Forum. More of this, 4:30 every weekday on TSB.